more. So I wonder if that onto EXO.
Oh, I feel like that's like maybe a little bit asleep at the wheel, just letting Ace charge up. That's another one to their name. Already 100% for the Rage of Ultron. Vinny is doing their best to try to bring back with the BRB, but EXO are hunting for big staggers. That's just me more really out of action.
Yeah, and they're just slowly picking them off, like one person, and then 20 seconds pass, and another one. So they never come into the team fight in full force. Bainey's just here chilling, just trying to heal everyone up. Xenos is trying to just provide enough support here. We've already changed out the Squirrel Girl to Hela just to give that support for Thor, or that synergy to Thor. But so far, the point has still been uncontested, and now we feel the rage in the skies from Ultron as Sung Woo has already built up his ultimate. He's just throwing hands. He doesn't even need it as he calls for the Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk is out in full blast as members of Semifire are on it. Okay, we come in with the Lord of Thunder and absolutely disseminates the Karmic Revival. Kingdom finally gets a bit of a break here. And off goes Sung Woo right up the side. Semifire coming back strong with a bit of a vengeance. Able to negate the 100%, but overtime has been locked in as well for EXO.
Better late than never, Multi. That was actually a crazy usage of, I'd say, the Karmic Revival out in the open. And once that happened, Kingdom's like, all right, I need to beat that respect in you. I'm going to go for the God of Thunder and just slam everyone and just deny any Karmic Revival from happening. So EXO now uphill battle to try and contest the point. They've done so well so far, and now the sky is falling here. Meteor M is about to be used, and Ace continues his dominance here, as well as Alone Fills. The feed lights up blue for EXO as they try to retake the point.
Honestly, the flyers right now for the set of EXO are just free, right? Mafia tries to make it a little bit hard with a bit of aerial presence, and now being worked down by Ritz, who picks up a nice 2 for the price of 0.
Embarrassing.
And the Dark Child's going to be used, but unfortunately it is too far away. I mean, the point is already moving, and there's only one, and they just keep coming in one by one, like moths to a flame. Overtime is already triggered, and as that happens...
Came out explosiveness, right, towards the tail end of that first point with a beautiful Lord of Thunder against the Karmic Revival, and then some others also stepping up to the plate when it was needed, but it was kind of fizzled out soon after, you know?
Yeah, I think you brought up a really good point. The Flyers were kind of uncontested, and now we're going to change things over. I believe this is the Garden side. Yeah, I mean, Krakoa has a really good, it's a good Flyer map. I don't know if we're going to see a Scarlet Witch. We're just going to wait and see, but the fact that EXO kind of went unpunished with their Flyers might be something they have to address. However, I'm looking at the lineup. It might be they're switching things up because now they're going anti-dive with their own divers.
So good, right? To be able to just take down the Lord of Thunder while they're animation high up in the sky. And now looking at a solid 3 ultimates, possibly 4 from the Lone Flits that might just rain damage and hold a Semifire off this point. Yep, we're going to start with the spectacular spin. Can't find the mark though, but here it will be the Incredible Hulk to round things around.
Yeah, true, and Red just allows, okay, just provide that distance, let's move away from the Hulk. Let's try to go for 1v1 duels. My mate Nate taking out the Warlock. And look at that, so far. EXO still holding on to point. It's still slowly climbing. Goddess of Death is going to rain down a barrage from the skies. Bainey does have the reality erasure here, but Redster, we're looking at him able to actually take out the Jeff that was just standing there. So now it just seems like EXO have reclaimed the point. We continue on here as Ace, not the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. This Spider-Man is a duelist that wants vengeance.
Indeed, I mean, the skin says it all, as well as right now Semifire past the 60% mark. A bit of a resurgence here from Xenox as they find a Lone Flits and will regroup with the rest of their team to try to barrel their way back into EXO's point control. It's Seymour hopped onto the Doctor Strange, looking for a bit of a backstab onto the Psylocke, now being pinched from both sides.
Ace now on the Spider-Man. It's the Spider-Man 1v1, but Ace was the one to end up on top. The Uni Banner coming on in. Reality Erasure doesn't take out anyone. Good hide. And all we see is a good Karmic Revival. No pull. Dance with the butterflies. These butterflies be dancing on the dance floor, just giving a little bit of that chaos as Assemble Fire slowly fall one by one, and the point is going to contest to the overtime. What an uppercut by the Spider-Man.
Yeah, Kingdom's got the Lord of Thunder trying to get their drop onto it, but no one's on the point anymore. Then overtime clock kicks down. It's going to be XOXO with this.
Just an incredible show.
A new and improved
Two Jeffs on their side, so get...
We talked about Asgardian Ace, making sure that Beanie knows what's up. Come up with a skill tsunami, and immediately taken out by Ace as well.
And in the span of a minute, Ace was taken out twice, and now Kingdom taking out Ace. So it seems like the push is being put on a standstill, and we do have an elimination on Kiss Me More. Jeff just having a one-person ult, it's totally fine. Redster has to be very careful, trying to get a pull. Now Kingdom on to the Thor, trying to get the Rocket Raccoon out of here. Gets the Elim, and now Meteor M try and go for a dunk, and now has to bubble his way.
Oh, beautiful dash resets coming from Xenos. Get Zenfa out of the action, now pressing their advantages. Assemble Fire honestly looking like they are a little bit of a different beast, finding the energy within and finding Redster caught within the grasp of my mate Nate. That's a revenge kill from the past.
Yeah, excellent receipt given. Angela has to be very careful, gets the health pack, and now Spider-Man trying to help out Angela in the team fight. Beta able to actually sneak behind the Black Panther and continuing on for almost a team wipe here. It's just Kiss Me More that's trying to pressure the point, but Satha trying to hunt him down.
Okay, Kingdom uses the God of Thunder, a bit weird in this close space, has to dash out of there into higher ground as they're actually waiting for the rest of the team to kind of assemble around this corner. It's going to be Xenox with the Bast around in the arsenal, hoping to provide a punching force into the defenses of XOXO.
Wow, so now it's triple strategies on XOXO side. Alone fills, about to build up that ult, and now we see the Sia, my mate Nate, able to take out the Master of Magnetism, but gets resurrected. No, we actually see that 27A's just eliminates right away. This Rocket Raccoon is no right clicker. He's all about the left clicks just to get the elims. Oh, but Magic Knight's escapability here, just for them to play a bit of patty cake to survive.
Yeah, the ping pong between the two now, the Vanguard, both Asgardians looking at each other, trying to work around this angle. You see it's back and forth so far. A lot of 1v1s and all. Nexa will win theirs out.
That was crazy. Able to actually take out Skirl while in the middle of the air. Couldn't get the pull. Dark Child is going to be activated by Kiss Me More. And now a capture to no one, unfortunately. But the healing pool is still going to be in effect. We have a Meteor M on standby for defense on the side of XOXO. Last potential push by Assemble Fire. But Sungjaku is going to make it a 5v6.
Coming in hot though, it's going to be down to the wire. 3 seconds left, and Assemble Fire need to be able to bring it back in. They've got the Invisible Boundary activated just to be able to make a little bit more space, as well as the CYA into effect. Rexer will find their counterpart, heals up, and tries to join in straight back into the action here.
Another uppercut, spectacular spin is Spider-Man trying to disrupt the backlines, but unfortunately unable with the Penny Park, the old shop, but Assemble Fire was able to break through the defenses. Seems like Kiss Me More will be going the Wolverine, which is good. However, I think the only Vanguard they will have is the Thing, which is the immovable object. I don't know if Ace is going to stick with Blade here, which is kind of interesting.
No, they're just toying with our emotions right now, Posh. They're making us eat our words. XOXO just moving through the rosters, clicking it, looking at their skins most likely, while Assemble Fire gonna have to, everyone's just looking at their skins, looking at the summer skins. That's what I'm saying.
Well, the Thing does have amazing summer skins. Again, shout out to Marvel Rivals giving us amazing summer skins. But Redster still sticking to the Spider-Man is good. Xeno's already up top.
Bit of a tuck corner around Redster, now looking for a second opportunity to get straight in there, looking for a bit of revenge on the zero goal. Can't find the mark. Yes, they absolutely do. With a bit of combo wobble, a bit of CQB action.
Now Sungjaku just pushing the action so far away from the objective. Redster doing an amazing job. Another 1v1 opportunity, but chooses to back away. I just saw Cloak and Dagger aura farming. That was kind of crazy. Kiss Me More now is going to try and get into the team fight here as my mate Nate slowly but surely joins the fray. Alone Phil's just having his day, just trying to heal up and damage, taking out Mafia all the way from behind.
I mean, right now, XOXO have pushed the fight so far deep away from the cart that Semifire have a very hard time moving back. And yeah, it's being stalled momentarily by the likes of Kiss Me More, but how does it feel to have your, displacement, right? That's one that Wolverine has to get used to now that Angela's in the fray.
Yeah, he's not the only bully on the block, and it seems like, they hold point strong here. The right clicks are going to take out Kingdom, and now everyone just needs to be here. Everyone needs to assemble fire side. Trying to go for the Elim. We do see it's Jeff, but Renster takes out Xenos. That's one down.
Oh my gosh, it's just XOXO clicking hits at the moment, and nobody's round the corner.
And in this season,
Fangs hidden with
kind of hold point, and it's